Manga-Waido.
My name is Yujiro Yamase. I run a small pub. This was a small store that my late wife Mayumi inherited from her mother-in-law. She passed away 2 years ago due to cancer, and ever since, I've been running this place. I met her when I was in middle school. I was in the fine arts club, and when I became a sophomore, Mayumi joined the club. She was very cute, and many of the boys were excited for her arrival.
Yujiro, I'm going for her, so you make sure to keep your hands to yourself.
Sure. My friend, whom I got along with the most at the time, Koji Yasuda, kept flirting with Mayumi. However, Mayumi didn't care about the good-looking man that Koji was. She only cared about me. And then...
I was looking at your work at the culture fair last year. I've been a fan ever since.
she confessed to me out of the blue. That's how we got closer and started dating. Koji was pretty pissed off after he found out that we were dating.
You're not my friend anymore!
I couldn't even explain anything to him. I just stopped talking to him completely after that. Afterwards, we kept dating, and after we graduated college, we got married. A few years later, we had a daughter, Yuzuki, and we were having a great time. One day, something happened when Yuzuki was in 5th grade. We finished a parent-teacher conference, and we were all having a party after the meetings. I was an office worker at the time, but I was helping out since I was off. But while everyone was having a great time, the door suddenly slid open. Yasuda, how long are you gonna take, man? Come on!
When I was changing at home, my kids got a hold of me.
Hello, sir. Would you like a beer? Wait. Koji? There was Koji, staring right back at me in the flesh.
You're kidding. Yujiro? And Mayumi?
I was a little worried for a split second. But Koji...
Seriously? I can't believe I would stumble into you two. Wait, are you two running this store or something?
Spoke to me like he had completely forgotten about the past. He seemed like he was genuinely happy to see us. He came by our store every once in a while after this. He was married and had a kid that just started elementary school. We were both old men now. We'd moved past our differences when we were young, and were going to have fun with our families. Or so I thought. Fun things don't last, and right around the time Yuzuki was going to graduate elementary school, Mayumi had developed an illness. How was it?
It was cancer.
Took a break from the store, and Mayumi started her cancer treatments. She lost her hair, lost a lot of weight, and continued to throw up every day. I felt so terrible that I couldn't do anything for her. Luckily, by the time Yuzuki was in 8th grade, Mayumi's symptoms had gotten better, and she was able to make a recovery to her job. I did what I could to support her by retiring early. I worked hard running the restaurant with her. I was always pretty good at cooking, and helped out often, so I was able to help out quickly.
Dad, this is really good!
I'm glad you think so. You're helping me be more confident.
Yeah, the regulars are also pretty excited for your food too. Some of them are coming for your cooking.
That's a great thing. I gotta keep working hard, huh? A few years passed and she didn't have a relapse. I felt that if this kept going, I could live my life happily with her. But then the store sales started to decline for some reason. I was cooking mostly because I was worried for Mayumi's health. Why? My cooking should still be good. I would occasionally have Mayumi check my cooking, so I couldn't believe that my cooking skills had declined. What am I doing wrong? I cleaned the store every day, and I made sure that I was never rude to my customers.
Yo, Yujiro! What's up, man? You look upset.
Oh, what's up, Koji?
I just got done with my outside sales. Is now a bad time?
Oh no, you're good. If you want, I can cook you some lunch. It'll be simple but quick.
Thanks, man. That'd help a lot. Weren't you sighing a second ago? You alright? I can listen if you want.
Actually, my sales are pretty bad right now. I think I might have to say goodbye to this place soon. Koji thought about it after he heard what I said.
Maybe it's the exterior, huh?
The exterior?
I mean, I don't want to rag on your store, but it's pretty old, and the looks are, well, bad.
That's true. I think we haven't done anything for over 40 years now.
Yeah, when the store looks like this, it's tough for new customers to give it a shot. If you saw a nice-looking store and an old and busted store, you'd go to the cleaner one, right?
True.
How about you renovate the store, huh?
But I don't have that kind of money. I knew that Koji worked at a bank, but apparently he's working with loans too. He's working in special loans directed towards sole proprietors as well. I couldn't think of anything else to do, so I spoke to Mayumi about it, and we borrowed some money and renovated the exterior. Alright, it looks great now. I'm sure there will be more customers now. However, the customers only showed up for a few months after the renovation. What else am I supposed to do? Something else happened while I was worried. My wife's cancer had showed up again.
I'm okay. I can do this on my own. You take care of the store, okay?
Yeah, I will. You get better too. You have to believe.
Yeah, I know. I'll be back, I promise.
Mayumi fought hard, but...
Mom! Mom, wake up!
Mayumi! After fighting for a long time, she left this world at a young age of 50. She never made it back to the kitchen like she wanted. I couldn't do anything for a long time. Yuzuki, who had already grown independent of me and started living alone, was worried about me and would come check on me from time to time. Some of the regulars would come by my house too. Hey Yamase, you alright? You're not going to cook anymore? They were all worried for me.
Mom kept saying protect the store till the very end. Are you sure you want to close shop like this?
Yeah, she did say she wanted to protect this store. About a month and a half after her passing, I reopened the store. However, I just couldn't get more people coming in. Eventually, I started using my savings to pay back the loan.
Dad, are you alright? You look sick. And you look like you lost weight too.
I'm alright. I'm just dieting to prevent obesity.
If you need help, just talk to me.
You don't have to worry about it. Just focus on your life. I didn't want to bother Yuzuki. I wanted to do my best to restart my business. I learned how to make my own website, studying on my own, and started advertising my store. Koji kept coming back and talking to me because he was worried.
You might want to close up shop before you're too far in debt.
He would often advise me to close up, but I'm going to keep my promise. No matter what, I'm protecting this store. At first, I kept telling myself I'd do it. But 2 years after Mayumi's death, I was almost at the end of my savings, and I couldn't keep the store up anymore. If I just use up all of my savings, and all I have are loans, how am I supposed to live after I'm too old to work? Yuzuki would help me because she was kind, but I don't want to drag her into this mess. I just have to close up shop. Mayumi, please forgive me. I couldn't protect the store. I'm sorry. When I was talking to a photo of her, the door suddenly opened. Yuzuki was standing there. Yuzuki, sorry, but Dad's going to close up shop. I'm just gonna go find a regular job and try to pay off the debt and come up with my retirement funds. I smiled as best I could, but I wondered what it looked like to her. She was staring into my eyes. She smirked and said,
It's alright. It'll work out.
Yuzuki?
Just trust me and keep going.
But if I keep going, I'm just going to be in more debt.
You know the regulars that keep coming? If you quit, they're going to be sad.
I mean, yeah, but...
Also, next month is Mom's birthday. You should at least keep going for 2 more months, at least until her birthday.
Afterwards, at least until her birthday. I kept repeating that in my head and kept pushing like she suggested. I figured I would keep going this month anyway to say goodbye to all of my regulars. I was just extending it to Mayumi's birthday. Then all of a sudden, is there room for 4? Yeah, of course. Sit anywhere you like.
Whoa, it's actually really nice in here, huh?
It smells good too.
What are y'all gonna eat? I'm gonna get the trout with horseradish and fried tofu, just like I saw it on Instagram.
There was a large group of young kids that showed up, which was pretty rare. I was really surprised, but genuinely happy. I couldn't believe I could cook for a young group of people at the very end. However, the new customers didn't stop there. Office workers, college students, housewives, it didn't stop. Some would keep coming back as well. Did you talk to your friends or something?
Did it work? Did you get more customers?
Yeah, this week alone, I've made more than twice what I did all of last month.
Great! I'm sure you'll be able to get something out of it. I guess my social media skills are pretty good, huh?
Social media skills?
I'm actually an influencer. Do you know what an influencer is?
Yuzuki would use social media as a tool to advertise stores and goods as work. She worked on a live streaming site too, and apparently, she had several tens of thousands of followers. Wow, you've really outdone yourself, Yuzuki.
Leave it to me, Dad. You could have told me sooner, though. I would have helped you out. Don't keep it to yourself.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize the skills you had. Afterwards, we kept having more and more customers, and I didn't have to dig into my savings anymore. The next week, I was able to report good things to Koji, who came by worried. However,
Dude, you can't run this store like this.
it's alright, I can pay back no problem at this place.
It's not that easy.
Look, this is how many customers I have now. You see it growing? At this rate, stop!
Why?
Huh? Koji suddenly slammed the table.
You should have just gone under, damn it!
Koji? I thought you were rooting for me.
Why the hell would I root for you? You and Mayumi both rejected me. Both of you should just go to hell!
You suggested the loan because
Yeah! I wanted you all to suffer from debt!
he didn't suggest the renovation in goodwill. I thought we had worked out our differences. I was shocked at this revelation. He left the store, and I was too shocked to even say anything back. Afterwards, I told Yuzuki about what happened, and
That Koji guy, what's his last name?
Yasuda.
I knew it.
What's up?
This guy with the initials YK is writing bad reviews about this everywhere.
What? According to Yuzuki, the same guy with the same username was just bashing the store. From what she found, right around the time I stopped getting new customers was right when this user started writing bad reviews.
The account name itself is different, but it's the same person, so you can tell by how they write things.
All of this. Koji.
Probably. I can't say for sure though, so if you want proof, you need to ask the sites to figure out who it is. Hey, Dad, my friend is a lawyer. He's pretty good with this kind of thing. Can I talk to him?
Yeah, sure. Afterwards, although it took half a year, we were able to find that all of the slander was from Koji. I called up Koji to question him, but it all makes sense now. I started losing customers right around the time you started slandering me.
Huh, I just wrote my reviews. Facts. The store's food sucks and the store owner is rude. Facts.
How about there's trash in the food and there were bugs all over the store? Those aren't facts.
That's just a little exaggeration, but if the customers stop from that, the store is shit anyway. You got put in your place.
Okay, that's your answer, huh? I officially sued Koji. He kept laughing, saying that he did nothing wrong. The next month, he came back to my store crying.
Why did you tell my boss? I'm fired now! My wife left me and she took the rest of child support without saying a thing! You better take full responsibility!
Apparently, when I told Koji about how my worker for the loans was sketchy, they all figured out what Koji did. He was asking around the company, seeing what was going on, and figured out with how bad of an attitude he had and how he was laundering money, he was fired. Afterwards, I sued him and was able to sue him for a pretty hefty amount. If you come again, I'm going to call the police. Don't come near me or my store ever again.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I don't know what happened to him after that. I don't really care. The store was still doing great, and everything was good. Yuzuki started suggesting things like cafes during lunch, and her friend started paying rent to run a lunchtime cafe in my store. I didn't even think about a shared restaurant. You're seriously something else.
Thanks, I'm glad I could help.
I'm sure Mayumi is thanking you in heaven, too.
I hope so. Let's keep working hard, Dad.
Yeah. Mayumi, I'm able to work hard at this because you left me with this store. Keep looking down on me from time to time, okay? I'm going to protect this store for as long as I breathe.